Hello?
Hi, somebody just dialed 911. What's going on there?
I'm sorry, no, sir.
Somebody dialed 911?
No.
No, nobody did. Everything's okay?
Let me ask my son, because everything is okay. Wait a minute.
On December 18th, 2010, Jose Lucero was already in a somewhat diminished mental state. He was having a delusion, and there's a belief that the delusion was brought on both by the mental health aspects, but also by acute methamphetamine intoxication. On this particular day, he had been calling 911.
Picked up the phone and made a phone call to 911 claiming that his girlfriend had called him saying that her boyfriend was beating her up. Well, that never really happened. It happened, but only in his head.
Sheriff's deputies arrived at the Lucero family home in Bakersfield, California, to investigate the 911 calls. It was an encounter that would result in the death of Jose Lucero and later a $4.5 million award for wrongful death and emotional distress. The case is a classic example of how to prove emotional distress.
To win a charge of emotional distress in a civil lawsuit, one needs to have standing. That's the primary issue that one needs to be able to prove. Standing comes in the form of some relationship between the person that is deceased and the person that's bringing the lawsuit. There also needs to be some proximity. The emotional distress comes from having witnessed someone that you loved suffer in some sort of way.
Me lo golpearon tanto que lo molieron a golpes, todo su cuerpo estaba hecho pedazos. Y ya mi hijo ya no se levantó más.
In this particular incident, the parents of Jose Lucero witnessed the officers basically beat him to death. And because they had the standing, it was their child, and they were present, they witnessed it happen. They had the proper standing, they had the proper proximity to the scenario to support a charge of emotional distress.
Well, I feel like as though this is just all a dream. My brother was he was a good person, and he didn't deserve the way he died. It was just totally uncalled for.
In Los Angeles, this is Matt Mays reporting for the Lawyers.com channel.